Hello everyone, welcome to class. Today we'll be discussing how to spend your money wisely. In the previous classes, we've discussed budgeting, we've discussed savings, we've discussed bringing out your entrepreneurship skills. But today we are going to be discussing how to spend your money wisely. I believe you've made money from the previous classes, from the lessons taught in the previous classes. I believe you're set on the goal of making much more money. And now you need to learn the very smart skill of spending wisely. Again, I say, welcome to class. Make smarter options with your money. You would notice that saving a little with each clinch adds up over time. Now, the goal here is staying within your means while spending your money. You do not have to spend beyond what you have or what you earn. You have to spend within your means only. Never forget that. This is a very, very prudent financial decision you have to make as you begin to spend money. Although life is full of uncertainties and you cannot predict when you will need money. For instance, you can have an unexpected need that will just come up, like stepping on your glasses by mistake and having to replace them. Those are small needs. Or bigger needs like having to get a new smartphone to aid your work. Try to spend within your means. That's the key principle. You need to spend within your means. In spending your money, it is important to think before you shop. I'm going to say that again. In spending your money, it is important to think before you shop. Now, as master savers, we do not just take our money, go to a shop and shop away. We think before we shop because we understand the value of saving and we also understand the value of budgeting. And we've learned that in our previous classes. So before you spend, in order to spend wisely, you have to think before you spend. And in thinking before you spend, there are some few questions that you need to ask yourself before making that spending decision. The first one is, do I need it? You have to ask yourself that question, do I need it? You ask yourself, do I actually need this thing I want to buy? And what will happen if I did not buy it? Being able to identify a need versus a want is very, very important when it comes to mastering your finances. Just to review, a need is something you have to have. Something very essential like food. Without food, we all will not be able to survive. And so food is an essential. Food is a necessity and food ultimately is a need. Want, on the other hand, is something that is nice to have, but not something that is completely necessary. A want in this example, an example of a want would be getting a new bicycle. Although it's fun to have a bicycle to ride around in the compound and in the streets, without having a bicycle, I think you can function properly and you can function well in life. Am I right? I think I am. The next question you need to ask yourself is, can it wait? And now to do this, we have the goal here is challenging yourself with the just one more day game. The just one more game is identifying something you need. It's a challenge of identifying something you need and pacing yourself with just one more day before getting the item. For instance, I want to get a new pair of sunglasses and I'm going to apply the just one more day game rule. I'm going to wait till the next day. I actually saw the glasses now and I just want to purchase it because it looks fanciful. But if I'm playing the just one more day game rule, I'm going to wait till the next day and see if I really need the sunglasses or if I can do without the sunglasses. So that's what the just one more day game rule simplifies or signifies. Sometimes you find out that you do not actually need it, and some other time you'll find out that there is an alternative to that need. Now, me playing the just one more day game rule with my sunglasses will be getting home and realizing that I already have a stash of sunglasses and I can make use of my sunglasses at home and I do not need to purchase a new sunglasses. I hope you understand that. Now, the very last question you need to ask yourself is, and can I get it cheaper? Can I get it cheaper? Is there something else I can use? Can I get it cheaper? You have to get your creative juices flowing. Remember, we are master savers and we do not spend recklessly. We spend wisely, and that's why we have to ask ourselves these very, very important questions. Can I get it somewhere cheaper? Yeah, before making a purchase, you have to look at a lot of different options and make sure that you're getting the very, very best deal. Rather than buying the first expensive item that pops up on your screen, make sure you plan ahead to make sure that you're getting the best value and the money's worth in quantity and quality. You can do this by comparing prices. It's called comparison pricing. You compare prices by checking different retailers and finding out that you're getting the best option only for your purchase. If you've done that, it is clear that you are going to be spending your money very, very wisely. I hope you understand today's class. I'll see you in the next class. Bye for now.